Greg Parrott that I'm thinking of. But anyway, it goes like this. It's actually kind of a violent poem, and you need to be careful or brace yourself, because there is blood and there's human rights issues actually rear its head. It could be bad, and there's some other things that happen that did. We had this mangy tomcat, and I can't say he was much good. He lost his tail to a bullet. Oh, pardon me, I've just already missed the first line. We had this mangy tomcat. Can't say he was much good. He filled his days with leisure, enjoying bachelorhood. Now he lost his tail to a coyote or maybe a bullet one night. He looked just like a bobcat spoiling for a fight. And as a mouser, he was useless. He figured mice is what you tease. He traveled round the country just spraying where he pleased. Well, one day my buddy Greg and I was sipping us a brew, and Bob peeked in the backyard and then sauntered his way through. Well, out loud I pondered methods to keep that Tom on track. Greg sharpened up his pocket knife and said, well, just grab a sack. Well, I found this piece of burlap and I wrapped him in a squeeze. We'd cure his urge for wandering just as quickly as you please, but then old Bob got active, built like a mountain lion. It was clear our operation was something he weren't buying. Then I saw my buddy dripping in a coat of feline pee. But there weren't no time for laughing, because next he turned on me, and then that furry gauntlet of teeth and pee and claws tore hide without no mercy from my knuckles to my jaws. Well, he shook himself to freedom. He left us there to cuss, and he looked back from the barnyard and he laughed at both of us. Well, it took a box of Band-Aids patching wounds that was my fate. And Greg grabbed in the garden hose and he did a fumigate. Now, if you're handy at the Brandon, well, let's have a little chat. Go on and castrate bull calves, but leave the vet to fix your cat.